K1 Carter in the studio.
Yes, sir. Yes,
How are you?
sir.
How are you this morning?
Good. Got a little slow start. I'm not gonna lie.
You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Why'd you get a slow start?
I don't know. I was just want to lay there for a second. Just I don't know. It was one of them days, I guess.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
Just sit
kind
down.
of disappointing last night from the game,
Yeah.
so I could see
It was
wanting to
tough to
sleep in.
watch. It was tough to watch, honestly. Yeah. Just trying to fight back and do all that work just to get a 3-point loss. Them ones hurt the most, honestly, for me.
Yeah.
Them ones hurt the most.
Is it hard to watch all the time?
Very. I be itching. Like that towel that I be having in my hand, I be having to roll it up real tight,
Yeah.
squeeze it a little bit, bite it a little bit. Like I be itching in my seat. So
You always bring the energy, though.
always. I feel like that's my role, even if I'm off the floor. So if I bring the energy, it's just gonna just flutter off to somebody else. Honestly,
That's for sure. It helps.
yeah.
Yeah.
Any way to help. Any way to help.
Have you ever sat out a year before with injury or anything?
No, well, at Clack when my second year going into track season, I did like redshirt a little bit. I think it was grade wise and like financial aid. So I set out that year, and that's when I transferred over to basketball after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you weren't playing basketball before that?
No, I was track. I was full on track. My first year, I went All American in most of my events. Long jump, triple. We placed in the 4x1, and I did run the 2. I think I came like 5th in the 2.
Okay.
So yeah,
That's impressive.
I was a track athlete.
So you did like your freshman year spring track.
Yep.
You know basketball
No
that
basketball
year.
at all.
And then your sophomore year, no basketball.
No basketball.
Whoa.
Came back, played basketball with Wags. And then after that's when COVID hit. So we went 25-3 that year. COVID didn't go to the NWAC tournament.
Oh, it happened right when we were going too, huh?
We were on the way to the gym and got the call.
Man.
25-3. I was betting we would have won it, honestly.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you guys had a real shot.
Did that. NWAC tournament happened, COVID, and then that weird little stretch where we weren't playing anything like off season and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Then that spring little league happened, and there was like 12 games, I think it was. Did pretty good in those, so I took that and then came to SOU.
Okay, so you did the spring one at Clackamas,
Yeah,
and then came here.
yeah.
And so it was Coach McDermott here when you.
He was here. Well, I didn't really get to meet him, honestly, but over the phone when he had called me about recruitment and stuff and trying to get me down here for a visit, and then the 2 practices that I had with him.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I came back, all the practices from fall till before that game, well, the season started, honestly, before we were going to, I think, California.
Those were all McDermott.
It was all McDermott.
And that was it.
That was it.
Yeah, that's
that
crazy.
Yeah.
And then obviously we know what happened with him getting the brain cancer and going through all that. So you've had a lot of transition. It's been all transition and change.
I've been everywhere, honestly. But I've been in Oregon the whole time, though. I was in Oregon City for a little while. I lived in Happy Valley. I didn't touch Portland, but now I'm in Ashland.
Who did you know up there in Happy Valley in Oregon City?
Mostly my teammates. I was staying with a few teammates. My track teammate who's at Western Oregon right now. He runs track there, the decathlon, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
An athlete then.
He's pretty good. I think he got the school record right now, honestly.
Really?
For the most points.
Dang.
Yeah, JJ's doing his thing.
JJ, what's his last name?
JJ Walker, bro.
JJ
Walker. He's doing his thing.
Shout out to JJ. Yeah, Where's he from originally?
He's from Washington.
From the state of Washington.
Everett.
Oh, really? Pretty far north.
Bro, he's that guy. I love JJ.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a few other people down there. I was staying in Gladstone too with a teammate as well on the track team. Like I got so much love in Oregon. That's why I honestly stayed. Like they just show so much love, and like they just took me in whenever I needed help and stuff like that. So
that's beautiful.
I just couldn't leave, honestly.
And tell me where you're from.
I'm from Vegas. Las Vegas, Nevada.
Born and raised.
Born and raised, bro.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Western.
Western.
It's like kind of on the outskirts. Not even like outskirts, but it wasn't like too bad, but it was all right.
I don't know Western. When you say it's not too bad, what's bad about it? What's good about it?
Like athlete wise, it's kind of bad.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You're not getting no kind of recognition coming from Western unless you like honestly good. And like I don't like recruitment wise, it wasn't really much of anything, honestly. Like I did most of my recruitment myself. Like I sent the emails out, sent the film out, and somehow, some way, Clackamas got to it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know how I did it or where did I send the emails to, but somehow Keone got to that and was like, yeah.
Keone is the track
That
coach
was the track coach at the
Clack,
time. Yeah.
and just reached back out via email or called you, or
He
how'd it
emailed
start?
me first and he was like, yeah, let's talk over the phone. Got him on the phone with him and my parents. We just discussed the way to possibly me getting there. It was him at another school in Kansas. I think it was Cloud Community College or something like that. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I know I know they have a basketball team that's solid.
Their track squad, oh my gosh.
Really?
Bro, championships every year.
Really?
Every year.
Why did you not want to go to Kansas?
I didn't know too much about Kansas, and it was far from home.
Yeah.
That's all I was thinking about. I was like, that's kind of deep. And then I heard something about tornadoes and stuff, bro. You know me and weather don't get along, man. I just can't do it.
Not a fan of weather?
Not at all.
Tornadoes are scary. When we were in Illinois, we'd get the warnings.
The warnings?
And hit close sometimes.
My heart would drop. I don't know what I'll do.
It can be scary.
I'll lose it. I don't know what I'll do. Honestly.
Yeah, with Vegas, sometimes you get a little too hot. Sometimes a little
I
cold
don't
snap.
get hot. I don't think I get hot in Vegas.
You like the hot weather?
I do. I was a lifeguard this summer, and like at times it'll get to me, but it's like splashing water. I'm in the pool all day, so honestly, it don't faze me. But growing up, that's all we used to do. We used to play in the sun all day long.
Really?
Go to practice it doesn't bother me anymore. Now what's weird is when it rains. When it rains for like 15 minutes and then it stops and then all of a sudden it's sunshine, that's real weird. That's real weird.
You're talking about in Vegas.
In Vegas.
A little snap, yeah.
Bro, the weather is bipolar.
Yeah.
It's really bipolar. They have its moods.
I haven't spent too much time there, but we went for a AAU tournament going into my senior year.
Yeah.
And it was hot one day and we were out on the street and then like all this dust started blowing in.
Dust storm.
Yeah, and it was like
real nasty.
It was like thick. It was real thick. And then there was a little like thunder lightning storm behind it, and then it was like back to 120 degrees. It was hot.
Bipolar.
Yeah.
Vegas is bipolar. It's weird. I don't get it.
So you were at you were doing the lifeguard thing in Vegas?
Yeah, that was my summer job. I've been doing a lot of jobs in Vegas. Like I was a cook at one point. That started in Happy Valley though. I was a cook at the Cheesecake Factory.
Really?
Yeah. I was a line cook.
Do you like before you got in there? Were you
before I got in there, I was a dishwasher. I was a dishwasher for I want to say about a couple months. And they needed line people. So I was like, you know what? I might as well. I'll take the money, honestly. And at the time, you know how community colleges don't have dorms.
Oh, yeah.
So I was staying off campus, so I needed a way to pay rent.
Yeah.
I got into the Cheesecake Factory as a dishwasher and got moved up to line cook. And from then, I just went on with it. I was a line cook for about a year and a half. And then I went back to Vegas for the off season. Was a cook out there at the Cheesecake Factory at the North Premium Outlets over there where the shopping and all that is. It's a mall. It's not too far from the Strip. It's like close to Las Vegas Boulevard, I want to say. Not too close from downtown either.
It's north of the city though?
North Premium Outlets. It's not too far.
Is there another one by like south by Henderson or something?
That's the South Premium Outlets.
I've been to that one.
It's two of them. It's two of them. Okay, so yeah, I was line cook at that Cheesecake Factory. Came back again for was it not COVID? So that was my redshirt year. After that season or whatever. And
so your second year of college. So you must be like 19, 20?
Yeah. Line cook again. And then after that, I was a cook at IHOP.
What? Down there?
I was a cook at IHOP in Oregon City when they just opened.
So you can cook?
A little bit.
Do you know what you're doing?
A little bit. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. I cook all the time.
You cook at home and all that?
Yeah. Everybody loves it.
Yeah. What are your specialties?
I like making pasta a lot. Fried foods, anything fried, honestly.
Can you fry chicken?
Very good.
I love fried
Bro, I
chicken,
have a
yeah.
problem with chicken, bro. Like, when
Really?
every time I come back, like, when I go back home, bro, I have to get some. Like, first stop, let's go to mom's house.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, bro. Something like Popeyes, anything, bro. I need it. I be having a craving for it.
Yeah, well,
It's
it's
bad.
delicious.
It's bad. I think it's bad. I shouldn't be eating that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not the best for you, but it's not horrible.
Fried grease, I don't think that's for
Yeah, yeah,
athletes.
that's true, that's true.
Yeah.
So did you meet any interesting people when you're on the line or when you were dishwashing, working in there? I always hear stories of interesting people in
Man,
restaurants.
we had a group of people that just like they were so innovative in the kitchen. Like I was brought from being a dishwasher. I ain't know nothing about like cooking or anything. Like it wasn't too hard though. But the people that were around me, they were like, "Oh, I'm finna have this food truck." Because in Portland they have a lot of food trucks and
They're
stuff.
everywhere,
I
good
met this
ones.
guy who know how to cook so good barbecue. Oh my god, I've been waiting to get to Portland just so I could go see him.
Are you serious?
I've been waiting. I've been waiting. He that's all he used to talk about was, like, starting, like, his little own business or whatever with the food trucks, and, like, everybody else around him was on the same type of thing. They were, like, doing barbecue outside their house and, like, just making plates and whatnot. I don't know what the name of the businesses was, but his stuck out to me the most 'cause he did it. He has his own food truck out there.
Successful and living off it?
Man, I can't wait to get to Portland.
Wow,
I can't
yeah.
wait to get to Portland.
Yeah, you gotta have a lot of it sounds like you have a lot of friends and
Yeah, I got a lot of love in
people you're
Portland.
connected
A
to.
lot of love out there. Oregon City and Portland, bro. I have a lot of love out there.
So
Coach
next
Wags, like Stam and all them. I know you know about them.
Yeah, do you stay in
Yeah.
touch with them?
Yeah, I get a hit up from here and there. Also Alex, who's at Mount Hood,
Uh-huh.
head coach there. This is his first year
Oh,
head
he's
coach
the
there.
new head coach there, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
because he was at Clack.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He was like our trainer, but he was also a coach in a way. But he got me right, honestly. Him,
Mentally?
he got me
Physically?
physically, mentally. He was always tapped into my head, just to make sure I was doing all the right thing on the floor, bro. And
Mhm.
then, like, off the floor, all of them dialed in, make sure I was good with, like, grades and whatnot, like, it's love up in there.
Yeah, that's
I love
beautiful.
Oregon just for the people,
Uh-huh.
for the people.
How old are you now?
I'm 23, 24 in May.
Wow. Yeah. Old and young at the same
Old
time.
and young, I ain't gonna stop,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop.
24 in May, what day in May?
10th.
May 10th, okay.
Yes, sir.
Does that make you a Taurus?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That makes sense, yeah,
Big
you just
bull,
keep pushing,
man.
yeah.
Big bull.
Yeah, Teo's a Taurus, my
Yeah.
oldest son, yeah. So, growing up in Vegas, were your parents from there? Like, were they born and raised
Yeah, they
there?
were born and raised, both of them. Not too bad being raised there, honestly. It ain't what much of nothing, honestly,
A lot of
but
desert.
a lot of desert. But,
Uh-huh.
like, we were just so family oriented on it. We stayed with my granny for a while and my cousins and aunt. Like, we
Mm.
was all in this one house. It was my
Really?
granny, my aunt, her 2 kids, my mom, my dad, me, my brother, and my little sister, and my granny.
9 people? Is that right?
We was in one house.
I mean, that sounds fun though,
It
right?
was fun. Trust me, it was fun. Like, we got along, you know?
Are you bumping into people all the time?
Always.
Like, going down the hall and just running
Always. And then the hallway is not too big.
Yeah.
My brother, his shoulders are wide. My dad's shoulders are wide. So, we gotta walk in one at a time. So, yeah, it was a nice upbringing, honestly. My granny, she was the cook. Mom, she cooked a little bit. My dad, I really learned how to cook for my dad, honestly.
Really?
I used to watch him all the time.
Is he from there?
He's
Where
from Vegas.
he's
He's
born
from
he grew
Vegas.
up in
Grew
Vegas.
up in
So what are
Vegas.
his specialties then?
He know how to make, like, steaks,
Oh.
beef, like, on the grill a lot, like, vegetables and stuff like
Uh-huh.
that. I don't know why, but, like, I have a problem with, like, eating seafood, and, like, I cannot, like, keep it down or something. Like, I have a
Oh, you
real
have a
problem.
real reaction to it.
I don't know what it is, honestly, but they would do, like, a little fish boil or fish fry, like, every, like, weekend or something like that,
Mhm.
but I was, like, the oddball who used to get the steaks and whatnot because I couldn't eat it, and
Yeah.
he used to make the best steaks with mashed potatoes and, like, oh my gosh, it was just great.
You can't go wrong with that.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Did they give you a hard time or did they just
Nah,
love the steak?
they just accepted it. They accepted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you the oldest?
I'm the middle child.
So tell me about your
Yeah, so,
siblings.
I have a little sister, an older brother who passed away in, 2017, but, yeah, I'm the middle child.
Okay, how
Yeah.
old's your sister?
She's 21. She turned
21.
22 in May.
You're
I mean,
20.
in April.
Okay.
We both Tauruses.
Really?
Imagine a house with 2 Tauruses.
What? Your parents got to be pulling their hair out if they
Yeah,
still got
especially
some.
my mom, man. My mom can't stand us. We be butting heads, you know. You know about it, yeah.
Yeah.
It was, yeah,
I know about that. It could be hard
butting heads,
sometimes.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love it at the same time though, because you just keep grinding.
keep grinding. But my older brother introduced me to basketball. That's it. We used to go all the time up the street to my he's really like I guess he's our god brother or something like that. But he used to stay like a couple houses down. And he had the outside hoop.
Mm.
We used to go outside all the time. We used to sneak outside to go play basketball.
Really?
We used to sneak outside to go play basketball. We'd be locked we'd be locked down in the house, like probably on like punishment or something for doing something dumb.
Uh-huh.
And we should just sneak out the side door, go like act like we were taking out the trash or something,
Uh-huh.
and go up the street to play basketball in his crib.
Just slipping out.
Just slipping out, man. And then
what would mom say when you came back?
we was in trouble. We was in trouble.
There could be worse things to sneak out for, though.
It could be worse things, bro. I think she used to always think the worst because it was like that until we were like, until I moved out and to come out to Oregon.
Uh-huh.
She did not let us go anywhere. Unless it was like the park, and she would, bro, and we would sneak out to go to the park too.
Was the park close?
It was very close. It's like 5-minute walk. And we used to sneak out. She used to come down there, embarrass us in front of the whole park, and get home. We had already played out about like a cool 10 games before she got there.
Yeah.
And we just pimping home. We were on restrictions about like 2 weeks.
Are you serious?
Yeah. No matter. I'm going to school anyway.
Yeah.
Got practice afterwards, and I'm going right home.
What would she say when like she's calling you out in front of all the people at the park?
She was like, "Let's go. It's time to go."
Yeah. And did you go, or would you
Of course,
talk back?
I'm not finna talk back. Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I got my dad waiting for me if you want to talk back. That's how that goes.
What kind of stuff would you do to get in trouble at home?
Bro, horse playing a lot, breaking stuff a lot. We didn't do too much to talk back. Like I said, my dad was in there. That was pretty much it, honestly.
Just messing around.
Yeah. When we got older, it was a little bit of the talking back. I can't lie about that.
Uh-huh.
We sometimes have to get in our like little 2 cent every time something was said. But other than that, we didn't do nothing crazy.
What age did that start?
High school. We wasn't gonna test her in her house, honestly.
Started feeling yourself a little bit growing up. That's normal.
But it comes with it, honestly.
Yeah.
It comes with it. Growing up.
Yeah. Is your dad big?
Very. Very. At the time, I think he was sitting about like pushing 285 or something like that. He's about the same height. I'm taller than him now. So he's probably like 6'1", 6 foot, something like that.
So he could do
Big
some
guy.
damage.
Oh, bro, a noogie like this will hurt. When we were little, my hand wasn't on that cart, and I'll try to wander off to go play the games at Walmart. You know how they had the little noogie to the head. Where are you at?
Uh-huh.
Balling in tears.
I bet.
I think I was a crybaby. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was a crybaby growing up. Because I feel like everything hurt it.
Uh-huh.
I feel like everything hurt it. Like I'll get yelled at and I used to cry. I am not gonna lie.
I don't know why that's so funny, but
yeah, like if the dishes were done or something like that, and like I have done it or something like that, like they'll find something that's dirty. I would get in trouble for like, yo, you have the dishes or whatever. But they'll say it in the tone that I didn't like. So I'll get to crying. Like in bad tears, I'm like upset. Like I don't know. I think I was a crybaby, honestly.
Teo cries constantly.
Man,
it's like anything. If
he'll get over it.
Yeah.
He'll get over it. And there's another reason why I think I'm a crybaby. When I used to go play basketball with my brothers, they're bigger than me. I used to play with older kids all the time. Bigger than me, they're taller than me, so I'm going to get my shot block. Every time I got my shot block, bro, I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm gonna find some type of way to get a bucket, but I can't. They're bigger than me.
Yeah.
Crying, going back home, crying to my mom. I'm mad. Very upset.
You're not a crier now. I don't think I've ever seen you cry, but you have the same personality.
I no, you know what? I cried at the conference championships last year.
Did you?
Pissed.
Cause that was
I wanted that bad. I wanted that real bad. I have so much emotions. Like I don't know. Like they just come out whenever they feel like it. But crying, I definitely would do, especially if I'm like, I have so much love for the game. That's what that was. And I just feel like we should have played way better than that. Bro, we got blued out.
That was at College of Idaho?
College of Idaho. We
Last
got
game of the
blew
year.
out. Last game of the year.
So you're ready to see them next
I
time you get a
can't wait.
chance. Yeah.
I cannot wait. I get goosebumps.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
be boiling. I be so ready to go. Like I just can't stand sitting there watching us just lose. I just don't like losing. I'm so competitive.
Mhm.
Very competitive. I think that's what I got from my brothers, to be a competitive person.
And so they were like that too?
Bro, I feel like I have a chip on my shoulder every time I play, just because I have that competitive niche.
Mhm.
I just feel like it's just no room for me to lose. I trust all my guys around me. I trust myself. So either way, we're gonna get the job done. We gotta win.
Seems like you take it on yourself personally.
A lot. I beat myself up to death.
Yeah.
Especially like in high school when I was doing track my first year, and I had we had got to regionals. And I'm like, I'm trying to get to state. I didn't even know I was gonna make it this far, mind you. And I was
Mhm.
doing triple jump and I was doing long jump.
Those are your best 2?
That was my best 2 at the
Uh-huh.
time. I wasn't really much of a runner though, but I was in the 4x2. I wasn't too much of a runner, so I was just going through regionals and I ended up getting in like 6. I'm sitting at 6 and I think top 3 go or something like that. I don't really remember.
That sounds
But
about right.
I was trying so hard to get to state, man. I'm running at the line so heavy and hard. Like I'm breathing hard, but like at the end of it, I couldn't even make it, bro. I
Yeah.
couldn't even make it. But then my sophomore year, I got there.
Wait, that was your freshman year?
That was my sophomore year. My junior year, I made it, honestly. Yeah.
Okay.
Made it to regionals,
That's impressive.
made it to state, got second. And I was just so determined to win state championships, but I could not beat this guy.
One guy.
One guy. And guess what school he went to?
Where'd he go?
The school in Kansas.
Really?
They recruited both
He
of
went to
us.
Cloud.
He went to Cloud.
Wow.
They recruited both of us.
Have you followed like what
I
he's
I've
done?
been following Cloud, but I haven't followed where he's going and whatnot. I honestly don't remember his name.
You probably don't like him, right?
I
If he's
probably
beating
don't.
you.
He's always beating me.
Yeah,
And
that's
then so
hard.
my senior year went back to state,
Uh-huh.
same events, but I also was in the 4x1 for state as well. I was in long, triple, and the 4x1 for state. Got there. I'm trying so hard to beat this guy again, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kept getting second. Got second in long jump, third in triple, and we came in first in the 4x1.
So you got one?
We got one.
Yeah.
I got the ring at home right now. I got the
Yeah.
ring at home. I'm gonna stand on that with me and my buddies,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. It's just I just have a competitive niche always.
That's
Like
beautiful.
anyone that I hang around, competitive. All the guys that I'm around, competitive. We will sit at the park for hours playing one-on-one, I'm telling you. And we just go at it. I honestly think that's why I've been getting better over the offseason, because I have my guys back home. Go to the park, go to the gym,
Pushing you.
pushing me.
Yeah.
We just go at it all the time. And nobody likes losing around me, so we're gonna go until we get a win or something like that.
Yeah, it makes it more fun. If you're not
It does.
If you're not upset when you're losing, then why are you even playing?
I just can't rock with you if you can't. If you're not a little bit mad or a little bit down.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I used to cry when we lost.
Yeah, exactly, man.
I just could I would get so mad at myself, and I wouldn't cry like if I didn't cry when I got hurt.
Right.
I cried when I was mad, like
Pissed.
mad from losing.
I know it. I know the feeling. It's so bad,
It's a
and I don't know
horrible
how to
feeling.
control it.
Yeah, you
It's
just
so
get older.
bad.
I mean, you control it a lot better already. I can tell just by what you're saying, but being able to take that and focus it all into being productive is the key. I learned that at some point in my life.
I don't know, man. It just itches my body when I lose.
Yeah.
It does something to me. Like I'll be pissed for a couple hours. Like after the game, you gonna have to text my phone because I do not want to talk.
Right. Yeah.
You're gonna have to text me because I'm pissed.
Yeah. I don't want to say something to you I'm gonna regret.
So no. I won't react out here. Trust me, I won't.
Yeah.
When I go home, I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say too much with 2 words, honestly. How was the game? It was good. We lost. I don't want to have a conversation at that point.
Right.
You better wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna have a different type of personality tomorrow.
Yeah, you're gonna be flying tomorrow, attacking the rim. And
Exactly.
Right?
We back to work.
What's your favorite thing to do on a basketball court?
Dunking.
It looks like it. That's why I asked.
It's
It looks
super
real fun.
fun. I think I started dunking my sophomore year, and I think I gotta give my credit to my dad for that. He had some weights in the living room, and I was like, "Man, I want to dunk so bad." And he was like, "Just lift the weights, do what is it? Calf raises,
Mm.
do like a couple squats, and the weight wasn't heavy, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
Do like 15 to 10 reps of that, and do that every day, and you'll be able to dunk." And it happened. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. I was like, "Yo, I just dunked for the first time." I came back hyped. It was off a lob, a little,
Yeah.
at
Oh
the
yeah.
rim,
Yeah.
dunked it,
Yeah. Were you
dunked
same
it.
height?
I think I was like 6 foot, probably a little shorter than that. Probably a little shorter than that. But it was the off season of my freshman year. And then I just kept doing it and kept doing it and kept doing it. And in my sophomore year, first home game in our auxiliary gym, because our main gym was like leaking or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
First game, sophomore year, fast break. My friend got the steal, threw it to me on the fast break. Boom! Off one
Whoa.
foot. Crazy.
Sophomore. Was it varsity or was
Yo,
it
I was on
JV?
varsity. I played
Wow.
varsity all 4 years playing
All
basketball.
4 years.
Yeah.
You were in there.
I was in there, man.
God, how good did that feel, that first
It
one?
was great. It was great. I had the whole gym hype, man. It was a small gym,
Uh-huh.
so it sounded super loud.
Yeah.
If it was in the main gym, it probably would have sounded out loud. So
Right.
I like kind of feel good about that.
Uh-huh.
So like it was just like a roar or something like that. Like my body got the feeling like real tough.
Got
Like
the
I don't know,
tingles?
bro. It was so amazing. Like I've never felt like that before. It really felt like I was flying.
What was your response?
I yelled.
Yeah.
I yelled. I looked at everybody on the sideline. I watched everybody's reaction. I'm seeing everybody run out the door because I'm being cocky at school or whatever. I'm like, it's first game. I gotta give me a dunk. I'm going around telling people this.
Uh-huh.
So when it happened, I'm like, I told you. I'm like, I told you. I was just so ecstatic, man.
So you kept getting more after that?
I just kept getting more. I just started getting creative with it after that. I was
Yeah.
like, I gotta learn how to do this. I gotta learn how to do that. So like, I started learning how to do the windmill. I don't know where I got that from. I want to say it was from Vince Carter doing the 360 windmill,
Mm-hmm.
and then this part just got to him. I'm like, windmill, that looked kind of easy, and I just started just like bringing my arm around, just
Mm-hmm.
bringing my arm around, and just like trying to get it to the rim. And once I got in front of the rim and got hung, I'm like, I got this. I got this.
Yeah.
Went to the Boys and Girls Club. Like that was another job that I had too over the summer in high school.
You've been working.
I've been working for a while. I'm not gonna lie, but went to the Boys and Girls Club, and they have like one end of the other court where one of them is lower, I think a little bit, and I dunked it. I'm like, oh my god, I just windmilled. So I went to the other end and tried it again. Boom, dunked it. I'm like, oh my god, I could windmill now. So that's where that came from.
Yeah.
I never in-game windmill.
Never, ever.
Ever. I don't like to, honestly, because I feel like I'm a miss.
Uh-huh.
But I've done it so much that I'm confident enough that I will do it.
When you do it in practice, it looks real normal.
It's easy.
Yeah, it looks like you've been
So
doing
like,
it.
I'm gonna have to break it out, but I only do it if we up.
Yeah, don't
I'm gonna only do it for
don't make Coach Rosal mad.
up 20 at least.
Yeah.
If we're up 20, I'm gonna do it. But that I got that in my bag. I had put the reverse, like double pump in.
Uh-huh.
360 came from something weird. I don't even know how I started spinning that way, but I'm only comfortable spinning the opposite way.
You go this way?
Yep.
That is weird.
I don't understand how to spin the other way.
That's just the way you do it, huh?
It's just the way I do it.
Yeah. You now that you mention it, you little Vince Carter. The way
I
your
think
movements on the dunks.
I think that's the way he did it when he did his 360 windmill.
I think he did, right? That's what I'm remembering. I misremember a lot.
I don't know, but I'm comfortable that way. I like dunking a lot.
Well, Vince is a Carter.
Yep.
Is he a cousin?
No.
I
wish.
Probably not. Yeah.
I wish. I used to read
from
like
the East
I
Coast,
used
right?
to check out books at elementary school of him.
Really?
When I found out he was like a professional athlete, I used to check out the books at elementary school. I don't know why, but I remember that.
He could fly.
He could. Like real nice, like
Uh-huh.
when he dunked over dude. I always dreamed of that.
The Olympics
Yeah,
one.
the Olympics one.
Yeah, that was.
I want to
nice.
jump over somebody.
Are you going to?
I hope.
You have 2 years left, right?
Yes, sir. That was a
I
lot
hope
of room.
you do too.
A lot of room and opportunity to dunk over somebody.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Another dream is breaking the backboard too.
That
I
would
was
be
telling the guys
incredible.
this yesterday. I was like, "Yo, if I break a backboard, I'm gonna take the rim in the glass home with me and put it in the case."
Yeah, you
I've
should.
always said that. When I started dunking, I'm like,
Uh-huh.
I have to take a backboard with me.
You deserve it.
I want it.
I think it was my senior year of high school, my teammate broke our backboard in
He's tough.
practice. I think it was kind of an old hoop because I mean
It don't matter if you break it. This is tough.
he could dunk, like, he was a good dunker, but he wasn't, like, as aggressive as you dunk it, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was in practice, and he went and we were just doing layup line or, dunk lines, whatever, layups for most of us,
Mhm.
and he went up and it
It just shattered.
spiderwebbed, yeah, the whole thing. The hoop part popped off, but the rest just kind of spiderwebbed. It
didn't fall?
It didn't all the glass
I
come
need to
down.
fall.
Yeah,
I need to fall on the
yeah.
floor. I need that dramatic effect, honestly.
They make the rims better, so it's harder to break them than it used to be.
I just need an old one, a real nice old one somewhere.
Have you seen all the old ones like Daryl Dawkins? You know who Daryl Dawkins is?
I'm not sure. I probably have.
You need to look up Daryl Dawkins. He was a vicious dunker from
Yeah.
the 70s and 80s. He broke at least 2, I think.
I know Shaq. That man, he know how to break them for real.
Shaq's broken
He's just
some,
heavy.
yeah.
He's just heavy. But he has power too.
Yeah,
So I can see why that
he was
rim
strong.
broke.
I was watching the Inside Stuff or whatever. Do you remember Inside Stuff with Ahmad Rashad when he broke that one?
I don't think so.
It was like a.
But was it an interview with?
It was an interview, and then he did like some dunks or
Was
whatever.
it like a spin move and then he fell on his back or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You've seen that one?
I see that.
I don't remember the spin move, but he fell down.
Yeah. On his back, bro. I was like, yeah. I don't want to fall. I just want to break it and then let it shatter and duck my head a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be hoping for you that you break a backboard.
I want one bad.
Then what's the plan for you after college basketball?
I want to go pro, honestly. I want to go pro, open me a few businesses, and just duck off somewhere.
Yeah.
But pro is the way to go. That's where I went, overseas, anywhere. I just have to play basketball. It just takes my mind off anything that I have, like any problems or like any difficulties that I'm having in life, period. If I'm playing basketball, I just won't even think about it. So I just have to have that type of therapy.
You're really good at channeling your energy into practice. Like it's you could have anything going on in your life. Well, when you get into practice, you're bringing the energy.
I have to. I feel like
really great.
If I have a bad day, I feel like everybody else would, honestly. So I try to not to be too negative, but sometimes I would have my days or a day. I don't know if I could stack 2 days on with being mad, honestly, or like being upset at something. So I just, if I'm having that bad day, I'm gonna make sure I at least go 100%. I might see it. You might see it in my face, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be negative.
Right.
I'm just gonna keep going 100%. When I get better, I get better next day.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, no, you are good about that. I mean, we all have bad days.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like you string them together.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it's good.
It's bad for you. I feel like it's not gonna solve anything.
What else do you do for other than playing basketball?
I'd be roller skating.
You roller skate?
Real good.
What? Where are these videos?
On my Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess. Or how far back are they?
It started right when COVID hit, honestly. That's when I got into it, really. And going to Floyd Mayweather's skating rink in Vegas.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Floyd ever there?
He's always there.
He is?
Every Sunday.
What?
Like every Sunday he's
like
there.
out there skating.
Skating.
Heck yeah.
You've never seen it?
No.
Right, you go on my Instagram, I guarantee you see a couple of
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna pull it up and then.
Yeah, I skate a lot. Like not in Ashland, honestly, but I skated like twice with Denasia too.
Oh, she does too?
She skate too.
I've never really been able to skate, but I watch skating videos.
Like the roller skating videos.
There's something. Yeah, roller skating. There's something. I had a longboard in college that I would ride around, but not like. Oh yeah, I'm seeing some.
Yes, sir. I be skating a lot. Me and my friend, Janae, be out there going crazy.
Is it? You're not just skating. You're dancing. That looks hard.
Exactly. You like any type of like. I feel like skating is dancing. In a way, it's dancing.
It look right here. It looks like it. Yeah.
In a way, it's dancing.
Jeez, you're smooth.
Just go with it. Just go with the beat. Honestly, I got into it when COVID hit. Like we were just like needed something to do. And like, of course, we were hooping, but I think we went to the skate ring a couple of times. I'm like, yo, we need to do that. That looks fun. That's fun right there. Like instead of just going around in circles, just the whole night for 3 hours.
Just
We went at Big Five, got some skates, and was skating.
How much do a pair of skates cost?
At Big Five are like $50.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but the thing is, those wheels on those skates, they're horrible.
I bet
They're horrible.
Those are
We
base
broke
models.
them.
Oh, really?
We broke them learning. Like we ended up getting real tied into it. And we started buying wheels and all types of bearings and stuff. So like we were dialed into skating for like.
You're a roller skater.
Yeah.
What's the term? What do you call it? What do you call someone? Do you call them a roller skater?
Dude, just like a skater. Honestly, yeah. I don't know. I
This
just
is
I skate a little bit.
Does everyone know this?
Yeah, I think.
Everyone on the team knows this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring this up and make sure everyone
I've been
knows
trying
this.
to get them to come.
Really?
When they come to Vegas, we gonna go to the skate rink.
There's got to be a rink around here, right?
No, they don't.
Really?
I've been itching.
Nothing?
I have my skates in my dorm right now.
And just nowhere to go. Could you have outdoor skates you can go?
Yeah, that's where me and Denasia went to, I think it's called Garfield Park. Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
just right here that has the
skated around
pad.
a little bit.
It's
Trey got some skates.
Really?
Mallory got some skates.
Trey and Mallory own skates.
They own skates.
Like real roller skates, not roller
Trey got the incline, I think he said.
Oh, he
does,
does, yeah.
Day and Mal has the quad skates that I have.
Yeah.
We gonna go skating one time.
There was I grew up in Reed Sport, and there was in Coos Bay where SWAC is, there was a roller, actually it was in North Bend, but right next. It was they had a roller skating rink that we would go from time to time, but I was bad at it.
Man.
Yeah, I think
you
have to
have
different
type of vibe when you skate,
some
man.
Rhythm.
It's a vibe. I'm not, and the music just be, I don't know why, but I feel like music is like hit so much better when you're on wheels. I don't know why.
That makes sense. I mean, it's smoother, right?
It is so much better when you're on wheels. And then like when it's a lot of people, because like Floyd Mayweather skating rink get packed every Sunday night. It gets packed, and then a lot of people be into it. So like it just feel like it's almost like a club or something, like a party every night on wheels.
Party on wheels.
That's what it feels like.
God, I want to see that.
It's fun. It's real fun.
I need to get to Vegas.
You got to bring the boys too on the kids' night.
I do need to get them in there.
You got to.
That'd be good for them, right? It's got to be good
fun.
for them.
It'll be fun. I'll tell you. It'll be fun.
And how much does it cost to go?
Like $20 for the rental as well.
That's for the shoes, you're saying?
Yeah.
Can you bring your own shoes?
You can bring your own.
You can.
You bring your own. It's like $15 if you have your own.
So do you have is there like a special pair of roller skates that you're aspiring to, or do you have a good enough set? Right
Yeah, I do.
There's got to be like some really big model, right?
They call fibers.
Fibers?
They like real like slippery though. Like, but it makes you glide more smoother, but it's super slippery. Like, I think it goes rubbers, clay, wood, and fibers. It's just like the difficulty of like how slippery it is. But the fibers you can like do like it's weird. Like it's so smooth, but it's weird. But you're basically sliding.
You can do whatever you want.
You can do the same thing that you do on the roller skates, but you're sliding. And I feel like
you can go like sideways.
You can go sideways. You can spin. You can do all types of stuff on them still.
Yeah.
But you're sliding.
So do you have to be a pro to wear those?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you fall down a lot when you're out there?
Yeah. It don't hurt.
It doesn't hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Like when you go to Vegas and you go out there on a Sunday and you're skating, how many times are you gonna fall down?
Probably once or twice.
Oh, that's not bad.
Once on my fault. It's twice on somebody else's.
Yeah, someone crashes into
it be packed, so you're gonna fall.
Yeah,
you're gonna fall.
No one gets mad if you crash into them.
Sometimes, if it's like, I don't know why, but people just feels like it's purposeful.
Oh,
I don't know why, but like it's super packed. Like I'm trying to turn the corner, you're coming in like. You know how a skating ring is, a ring, and then they have like openings at the end of them.
People come in.
So that's where you're turning, and sometimes people just come in not even looking, or I'm skating backwards and they're coming in, and I don't see them, or like I'm not even looking over my shoulder like this or something like that.
If you're coming in, you're responsible.
You're responsible,
right? Yeah.
But they're mad because you ran into them. Don't come in too slow.
So you go backwards. Do you do jumps?
I can jump. I can spin in the air.
You can spin in the air.
Yeah, I could 180 spin.
You need to compete.
No. I was talking to my roommate about that. He was like roller derby or something like that. I've never seen it, but I've heard or seen like a little bit of it. Like that's brutal.
Roller derby is physical.
Like, is that like football or something on wheels or something like that?
They have pads on. I've only seen the girls do it. I've never
That's
seen
what I've
guys do it,
said.
but yeah.
I think it'd be too much if the guys do it,
They are
honestly.
smashing each other. It looks cool though to watch them
I
do it.
wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
That sounds
Skating
great,
my
man.
thing.
I can't believe I learned this about you.
Skating's my thing, bro.
Are there like old heads in there like
Yeah.
that are doing it?
Old schools. I love the old schools because they really the ones who got the rhythm, honestly, on the wheels.
Do they?
Yeah. I learned from a little bit, like as far as like sitting in place and like doing the little footwork routines and whatnot. They'll help you, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, they got classes and some more stuff. Skate Rock City.
Skate Rock City
Yeah, look it up.
is the Floyd Mayweather one.
Yeah. Skate Rock City.
Skate Rock City.
Mm-hmm.
And do you put on like your tight pants?
Oh
like...
no! Oh no! TJ, no! I'll wear something like this. I'll wear something about the same outfit. Just put the wheels on.
Because I know like with ice skating and stuff, they get some pretty fancy.
Oh, they're
outfits
serious.
On.
They are serious. He's like, what is that? Is that a leotard?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't put nothing like that on.
Dang it, I wish you would.
No, bro. Listen, we had like these in track, bro.
Uh-huh.
We had like these onesies, like wrestling onesies to run in.
That's what Clack gave you?
No, that's in high school in Western. We had like real Western wrestling onesies to run in. No. That's as far as tight gonna get.
Like
little
up at the top
they
of the
were small.
Singlets.
Small. Singlets.
Yeah.
Super duper small above the thigh, bro. I was like, yeah, no.
Just showing off everything.
Everything, bro. I started putting compression pants under.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't rock like that.
That's too much. Yeah.
That's as far as a leotard is gonna get for me. And I'm over it. I'm over it. That is nah.
That is funny. And are there like different sessions, or do they got the little kids in there?
No, they do. They I think they have Throwback Thursdays. I think Kids Nights is on Tuesdays. Saturdays is like a free night. Fridays is practice night, and Sunday is the main events type thing.
That's
when everybody comes, 18 and over.
Oh, it is.
18 and over. And then I think every first Monday of the month is like 21 and over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have different types of nights. It gets crazy. Sometimes, and coming up is the anniversary, I think. This weekend is the anniversary, like the 2-year anniversary. Yeah.
Oh, so it's only 2 years old.
2 years old since Floyd started being owner.
Oh,
before
he
that,
took it over.
Yeah, he took it over. It been around for years though. At first, it was called Crystal Palace.
Okay.
And they also have two. It used to be two. It was Crystal Palace on Boulder, and it was a Crystal Palace on Rancho. We go to the one on Boulder just because of the music.
Skate Rock City.
Rock City on Boulder Highway.
Yeah. Okay. So is it like an in-house DJ, or do they just have it on the computer, or what?
In-house DJ every night.
This sounds great.
Sometimes when they have events, they'll bring in a DJ from California. And this weekend will be like a 3-day event.
Oh, really? For the anniversary.
They'll have like a warm-up. They'll have like I don't know how they're doing it this year, but like usually it'll be like a warm-up and then like a pre-skating and then the main event.
So main event, you're saying you just go out there and just...
Oh, we're going crazy all night.
Get after it.
We're going at it.
Everyone's showing off.
Everybody's showing off anything, tricks, all that. Bro, we gets down up in there. It goes crazy. I like it. Like I said, it's like a party on wheels.
It sounds like it, yeah. And they're serving like drinks in there. Like there's a bar in there.
There's no bar, but like on the 21 and over nights, they might have something. But other than that, it's a little snack bar.
Yeah.
Soda, water, popcorn.
That's probably better. You don't need a bunch of drunk people.
No. But listen, they would probably be in the parking lot doing that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
definitely. Just to have like a little,
loosen
up. Feel a little loose.
It's easier to dance.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's nice. Everybody should check it out. I think everyone at some point in their life should have roller skated. I feel like you need to learn that. It's like riding a bike.
I need to get better at it.
Have you been?
I think my wife would. I need to get better at it. I haven't been getting better. I think my wife skates though.
TJ,
sure she
if
does.
you go in there, you have to use the training wheels, bro. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, I'd be falling down with training wheels. You're talking like a walker.
Yeah, the walker thing with wheels, man. That's embarrassing. Don't do that.
No, I would just go slow and figure it out.
Yeah, stand on the wall, grab the wall. Yeah. That's how most people learn.
That's what I would do. Yeah, that's what I would do. That's great. So is it like a lot of your friends from back home do that, or is it just a small
Man,
group?
they try to, but, like, it's only 2 of us that's, like, really into it, me and my
Mhm.
friend Janae, but everybody else, they'll just grab the skates, circle, circles. They be trying to, like, learn how to go backwards, that would probably be it. That would be the only thing that they'll probably do,
Uh-huh.
but other than that, me and Janae are the ones who really dialed into it.
It's not that much different than the basketball court, though. You got all the guys in there shooting,
Oh,
playing,
yeah,
and then you're the
yeah,
one
yeah.
doing the tricks, right?
Somewhat. I
You're
got some
providing the
athletes.
show.
I got some athletes.
Yeah.
We got some athletes, but my family can hoop.
Yeah, oh, I believe that.
They
Yeah,
can
yeah,
hoop,
yeah.
like, I think I think we could've had our own team, honestly.
Really? Your family?
Yeah. Like, some of them, like, not blood related, but, like, I call them my brothers,
Mhm.
honestly. But I feel like we could, like, have our own team and we could, like, do something crazy.
All Vegas kids?
No, one of them, he's from Pittsburgh. One of them, he's from Cali. My cousin, he's from Louisiana. My
All
other
over the
cousin,
place.
he's from Vegas. Like, we're all over the place, like, but we're tied in, like, we're, like, blood related. I feel
Yeah.
like
You're
we're
connected
we're connected. Tough,
spiritually.
tough.
So are those guys you met at Clack, or is that from
I met
Vegas, or
from high school,
uh
mostly. High school, really.
guys that moved
Church
in?
family too.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
do you go to a big church?
We did. At the time, it was big, but after COVID, it just, like, kinda died down a little bit. But church family, um, family on my dad's side, my mom's side, like, it's a lot of us. It's a solid 8 of us who, like, who's still, like, tied in.
Mhm.
It's a solid 8 of us.
Is there like a 8-man group chat?
Yep. Right now, I can
Yeah, it
show
just
you right
stays on
now.
there all the time?
We were just on, the PlayStation last night in the big group, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What game are you playing on the
We're going
PlayStation?
Grand Theft Auto, Fortnite.
Oh, so it's just the 8 of you playing?
Eh, Sometimes it'll be 8 of us, some will be at work. Some of them, they'll be doing whatever they do, and some of 'em have kids also, so
Mm,
it'll be tended to them, but
yeah.
we're dialed in. Like, they can legit walk in my mom's house without a key.
Are you serious?
Yeah, if the
Just
door's
roll in.
open, they gonna walk in there.
Uh-huh. Mom's gonna give him a big hug and
Yeah.
just carry on?
It's always been like that. It's always been like that.
Have you traveled to any of those places? Do you have any family around the country you've gone
I
and
have a lot
visited?
of people down south, Texas, I think Arkansas. I'm not really sure about that one. Imma have
Mhm.
to learn some more. But
Yeah.
mostly Louisiana and Texas that I know about in California.
Have you spent any time down there in Texas or
I've been
Louisiana?
to Mississippi,
What'd you
for
think?
6 months, but
6 months? Oh,
I was little, like, right before Katrina, I was there for 6 months.
what was that, like, '07 or something? Am
I
I getting my
oh f oh, wait, wasn't it?
Oh, wait, is that right? I can't but for some reason, 2007 popped in my head, but that sounds at least that was
Yeah, I think it's
close.
'08. Yeah, I was down there for 6 months as a kid, but the only thing that I can remember is me staying at my grandmother's house, going to school, and that's pretty much all I remember, honestly.
That was it?
That was it.
W
I mean, we do, like, outdoor stuff, like, my dad, he kinda, like he didn't take us hunting, but
Uh-huh.
he taught us how to, like, shoot or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he taught us how to shoot, like, the
Rifles?
shotguns. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
We went fishing a little bit, I remember that.
Uh-huh.
He used to fish a lot, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Your dad did?
Yeah, my dad did.
You grew up fishing?
He grew up fishing, and also, we did go fishing a little bit in Vegas. We went to Lake Mead.
Oh, yeah.
It bro, it uh, we used to go fishing a lot, honestly. He used to
Did
go
you
fishing a
catch a
lot.
lot?
Not a lot, but
Uh-huh.
it's a little man-made lake, so it wasn't too much of nothing in it.
That's kinda how fishing I
Yeah.
heard there's some dead bodies in there when it
They
was drying up, they're finding
exactly,
dead bodies
exactly,
in
so
there.
I would understand why it wouldn't be no fish in there.
Fish are probably eating off them, getting big.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, but we used to go fishing a little bit. We used to go to fishing at the park that we play at. My dad likes fishing a lot.
Did you ever
It
bring them home and eat them? You don't like
Yeah.
seafood, you
I don't
said.
like eating them, but he would.
You
Like, he
would?
taught me how to clean them and everything, but yeah.
That's
Like,
useful.
they don't even my teammates don't even know that I've been fishing. Trey been
Really?
trying to get me to go.
Really?
Yeah, they don't even know.
Jeez,
Yeah,
no one
I've
knows.
been fishing before, but it wasn't like how they do it out here, bro. They extreme. But Trey be getting in the water. You heard about that?
Oh, fly
Fly
fishing?
fishing.
Yeah, those guys are
Trey, I'm
crazy.
sorry, bro. I can't do it.
No, and it's like this whole, like, art and dance and, like
I'll mess around and tangle the line.
yeah, yeah, and then you
I'll
spend all
definitely
day, like,
tangle it.
getting it untangled.
Yeah.
Does he tie his own ties
I
too?
believe so. He goes by himself sometimes, I think.
He seems like a guy who
Yeah.
would just be
Trey is real, bro. I love
river
that guy.
man. I see he has some pictures on Instagram. I've seen
Yeah,
his
yeah,
fish
yeah.
on there.
He be in Alaska and stuff.
That's where it's serious, going to Alaska.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. It's too cold.
It is too
It's
cold,
too
yeah.
cold, Trey. I'm sorry, my boy. I'm
That's funny.
sorry.
The warm weather, you're all about it, though.
Of course.
And why did you go to Mississippi? Like, it was
It
your
was we was living out there with my granny for a little while. I don't know the situation. Like I said, I was little. I never learned too much of nothing, honestly.
you went from Vegas to Mississippi, back to Vegas. I drove down to Mississippi one time when I was living in Illinois and drove down to Biloxi. Spent 2 nights, I think, just hanging out on the water, and I liked Mississippi. It's quiet country.
It was super quiet. Like, they had a dog at the time. They named him Fluffy. He was black.
Yeah.
I didn't like I said, I it's only like a few things that I remember from it. I remember it was a wild turkey coming on the lawn.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, yo, he been teaching us how to shoot these guns. We might as well get him. But that's food right there, right?
Turkeys are delicious.
So he was like, nah. He was like, no. But that was like, no, don't shoot it. I remember going to school there. I remember like going to recess and like play with the tadpoles.
Oh, really?
The little frogs before they're like actually frogs.
So you got a little pond right on campus there.
It was
recess.
I do not remember, but it's like certain stuff that like pop up in my head that I do remember from. I remember our field trip. We just like walked around a little. I don't know if it was downtown or just a neighborhood, but like we just going over bridges and stuff. It was nice. Like that's all I really remember. Like I remember learning a few things, like drawing cursive.
You learned cursive there?
Horrible at cursive.
How are you now?
Now it just looks nasty.
Yeah.
It just look nasty. I don't like doing it.
We never use it, right? It's
I never use it. We usually use the computer. We barely write anymore, which is kind of weird to me. Think about it. Nobody prints out papers anymore. Nobody prints out papers anymore, like to write on.
Do you physically write notes?
Like notes? Yeah. In class, I started that last year. It helps.
It's good. You just started taking notes.
It helps.
It help. You got to take
notes. It helps. Man. Like I have 3 notebooks for each class that I had last year. They all have a bunch of notes in it.
Yeah, for me, I don't know how it is for you, but even if I didn't go back and reread them, just the process of thinking about it, writing it down, it made me remember.
Oh no, I'll go back and reread them because like because when I'm doing something online, they'll have like let's say they have like a study module or something online that you got to do. I have my notes right here. I'm like, I remember this. Hold on, it's somewhere in here. It'll take me a little minute, but I'm gonna get to it.
That's smart.
Yeah, it helps.
What's your major?
Business administration.
Business administration.
Yeah, I think a minor in management. I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I just put that to my major and minor.
Just made that happen. Got it.
Like minor wise, management.
Okay.
Like I said, I want to open up a few businesses, honestly.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah.
And do you know like what kind of businesses?
Like right now, I might get something started over the summer. I'm gonna have like a little t-shirt thing going on.
Really?
Yeah, hats, hoodies. Yeah,
it's a great idea.
It's going in the works right now. It's in the works right. I got a few designs already made.
Have you like registered for a business license or done?
Not yet. I'm like I said, I'm gonna do it all this summer.
Yeah, I started to look into it about having a business, just like something connected to the podcast, just to have it. You know, if ever I'm doing something with it. And it seems like it's pretty easy. It costs a little bit, maybe a couple $100 or something.
I feel like you make more back then than what you're putting into it. That's what I feel like. You're gonna make some type of profit, especially like if you're doing like shirts or whatever. I believe like if I post it on Instagram, somebody's gonna want it.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna send it right to you. Just pay the fee, you know. Yeah, make the money back.
Yeah,
that's like over the break that I had in December, like I was into like making shirts and stuff. So I made a few shirts. I made a shirt. I made a custom made Letterman jacket.
Really?
Yeah, like with the vinyl though. Like you see how yours is right there? That's vinyl. So I put it on the Letterman jacket, stacked them on top of each other, like how the letters is right there.
Yep.
Made a few like patches or whatever. Had some pins. It's tough.
You made the actual jacket.
I didn't make the jacket part though. I ordered the jacket.
Oh, okay.
But I put the stuff on top of the jacket.
And is it like old school leather sleeves?
Leather sleeves.
How much did that thing cost?
Like $30 on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cheap.
It's super cheap.
And then you just design everything.
Exactly. I got the machine at home.
Is it wool? What's the fabric?
It's something like this.
Cotton wool, yeah.
It's something like this.
And the vinyl just sticks right on it.
Sticks right on, heat press. Boom.
You have the heat press at your house?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got into it in December, bro. I'm gonna have my own stuff coming out.
You're a creator.
Something like that. I just got into it. I
Uh-huh.
just got into it.
What else do you create?
I did music for a little bit.
Really?
I did music for a little bit.
What kind of music?
Anything.
You sing?
Nah, my mom and them sings though.
Oh, really?
Like real good. Yeah.
So you could sing?
I could sing a little bit, just a little tiny bit, but not too much. I ain't into that stuff. But I did in middle school. I played in band. I was in the band.
I played in the band too.
I was into it though.
What was your instrument?
I played the trumpet and I played the drums.
Really?
Yeah.
We need some trumpets in our pep band. You should go up there, do the national anthem, because we're missing a couple. Hamilton said this on Friday against Easter, and he's like, weren't the trumpets supposed to come in there and hit
the high note?
Hit the high note.
I say it every time.
You said the same thing. Yeah, we're missing some trumpets.
This is the high note. Yeah, I
I
don't know if I know how to read it anymore because it's been a while, but I know how to play the trumpet. I could read violin music a little bit. I was in that in high school.
You play the violin?
I played the violin. Like they had their like own little my school is like real Hispanic oriented a little bit.
Okay.
So they had a mariachi class. And I got into it.
You're in the mariachi class.
I was in the mariachi class.
Where are these videos?
I don't know. No, I hope you don't find it.
Oh my God.
I hope you don't find it.
Can I call the school? Will they have something?
I hope not.
Were you wearing a sombrero?
No. I didn't make it to the I didn't make it to the concert because I was playing sports.
Oh my God.
But I was in the class playing the music, reading the music. I learned how to play the violin for mariachi music.
Wow.
I'll probably still know how to play it
really?
if I look at it and whatever.
Oh, I don't have a lot of money, but I would spend a lot of what I have to find that video.
My freshman year, I was in the mariachi class.
Wow. So you could play the song, though?
I could play the song.
Is it just one song, or is there?
It was called, one of them is called De Colores. I think it's De Colors or something like that. That's one of them for sure. And then there was another one. I don't remember the other one, but I know how to play De Colores.
On the violin?
On the violin.
Whoa. You're an artist.
Something like that.
This is amazing.
Like nobody knows this either.
I'm blown away by this, by the mariachi band. Gosh,
You're getting exclusive stuff.
Everyone's gonna find out now. That is great.
Yeah, bro. I was into music a lot though. I think I was in music real lot. Like my older brother, he used to like DJ like parties and whatever too.
Like when you say DJ, is he just picking songs?
He's picking songs and mixing. He started getting into the little scratching stuff too. So he got a little board. I got the board at home. It's a little small board, not too bigger than that right there. He got a little small board, and he's just like transitioning the songs from song to song. Yeah, a little scratch here and there, you know.
It's an art form, even just the transition, like to keep the party going, keep the vibe going.
So over the summers in high school, we used to make money from off of the little parties.
Really?
Yeah.
And you'd be the one like promoting it,
yeah,
and he'd be the one
he
providing
just
the music.
Exactly.
How much would you make for a party?
I don't. We would split it however much he made or whatever. He just break us off some.
And would you like rent out a little venue?
We didn't rent out. No, we did it out of houses.
Just went to someone's house.
Someone's house.
Like your friends or something.
Exactly.
Their parents are gone.
Exactly. It was a real high school way to do it, you know?
Yeah. Get on Instagram and promote it. Is that how you're doing?
Fun. Yeah. We started doing like hotel parties a little bit. And then he started getting good to where like he was like he started doing like to where this promoter was doing it. And they were like their own little thing. They was trying to get started, like an actual promoter trying to get their stuff started or whatever. And he was doing their stuff. He was doing like their events and doing that. And he was eventually trying to get into a club, trying to DJ.
Like a club in Vegas?
Yeah.
That's gotta pay well, right? If you're a DJ.
Man, if he would have got in there, man, I don't know what would happen. I'd probably been a party promoter instead of playing basketball.
Yeah, I mean, you could always do that after basketball too, though.
That's so the businesses I'll talk about.
Is that what it is?
Other than the shirts that I'm gonna get started, I'm eventually open a hookah lounge or
that sounds nice. What's the club in Vegas
that I like going to a lot?
Top few, yeah.
It's one called We All Scream downtown. Gold Spike, Commonwealth. I don't really go to the clubs on the strip that much though. I think I should though, because those downtown kind of get like, ugh. It's real nasty. It's gross.
Just dirty.
Yeah.
So you're saying
it's not the type of scene for me no more, you know?
You're saying like when you say downtown, that's like the old strip?
Yeah, you know where Fremont Street Experience?
Yeah.
Yeah, downtown. That's downtown.
Downtown.
Now the Strip is where like Stratosphere, like the Aria,
Yeah.
like the stadium and whatnot is.
Bellagio and all the big
Yeah, the
ones.
big ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the Strip.
Yeah. So like, will you go home during the summer?
Mhm.
Every summer you go
I
home?
go home. I go home.
And is it like, what is it, train in the morning and then go to the club at night?
It's whatever. It's whatever I feel like I can fit into the schedule. So usually I will go to work in the mornings and then go to the park after. That's where I usually work out at park. Or if I'm off that day, I go to the gym in the morning. I go to Doolittle, get some work in or something like that. Just
Get
do
it
it that
knocked
way.
out.
Wherever I can fit into my schedule, I'll do it.
Doolittle's a gym or
Community
something?
center, yeah.
Community center.
Yes. Right off the west side.
Where will you work at? Like, do you have a place planned?
Oh, this year?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I might go back to lifeguard again.
Uh-huh.
I have that option. I might do like some security work too, though. Security is like real easy, honestly.
Really?
As long as nothing happens.
Uh-huh. I was
So
gonna say
I feel like
it's easy
I
till
would,
it's not.
exactly. I think I'm gonna do security. Lifeguard was tough because like nobody was drowning.
Mhm.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Nobody was drowning.
Yeah.
Nobody was like, it wasn't too many problems at the pool. It was just hot.
Yeah.
It was just hot.
How much did they pay you?
Nice 15 an hour.
That's good.
No, actually, it was like 13 an hour. She offered me 15 this year.
Oh, she did? She need to probably.
Yeah.
Security probably pays more though, doesn't it?
Way more.
And you're talking like at clubs and stuff, or where you
Nah,
doing
like,
security?
you can do security anywhere, honestly, like office buildings,
Oh
like
yeah.
apartment complexes. Like some of my buddies do it right now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So you're just kind of chilling with your uniform on, and then if anything needs to be done, then you do it.
Yeah.
You just got your walkie-talkie and you
Yeah.
got a call.
You got a problem over here?
Yeah.
Check the post, you know? Yeah,
Yeah.
my buddies do it right now, so I'm gonna try to work with them.
What's the craziest story any of your buddies have told you about stuff?
Security?
Yeah.
It wasn't too much of nothing, honestly.
That's good.
Yeah, I haven't heard any stories about them having any problems doing security.
Nice.
I think probably like a little argument, probably that'll probably be the most of anything. Nothing crazy though.
You just have
Not
to
that I've
calm
heard
people
of.
down and
Yeah, they probably distinguish the situation and probably get the police involved.
yeah.
I think that's
You're
probably
not packing a gun,
no,
right?
not armed security.
Yeah,
No,
that'd be scary.
too scary for me. I don't even want to be in that type of situation, honestly.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't either.
So another job that's crazy. I had a lot of jobs. I worked at Circa too, the new downtown casino.
Oh, really?
I worked at the pool, but I was a pool porter, so we would clean like the area or whatever. That place gets crazy.
In what way?
Like super drunk grown people just
are they
doing wild
stuff?
I seen a fight before. I seen a whole lot of wild stuff. I met Phil Handy there.
Phil Handy.
Yeah.
I know the name.
The Lakers one of the assistant coaches.
Oh, really?
The trainer dude.
Yeah.
94 feet a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him there.
Oh, yeah.
I got the picture with him.
Yeah. God, I'm trying to think. He had a lot of videos with Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, he got the little workout videos.
Yeah,
bro. I met him this summer there. Or not this summer, but 2 summers ago there.
He seems great.
He's so nice.
Right.
He was real open for a picture.
Really?
I thought all celebrities was gonna be like, you know, get away from me type. But he was cool.
That's
He's super
nice.
cool. Him and Floyd are cool too. Floyd is cool.
Is he?
Yeah.
He gets a bad rap in public, but I always liked him.
He won't take a picture, honestly. But he'll talk to you. I'll be like, yo, what's up, Floyd? Dab him up. You know, that'd be it.
Yeah.
But he's cool. Well, I think.
Yeah.
I ain't say too much of nothing to him, but them 2 words. What's up, Floyd? That's it.
He was friendly though.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah. I mean, he's done pretty well for himself.
I'm not into boxing, but I feel like that's brutal.
Yeah. He never gets hit though.
He never gets hit though.
That's what's been like, for his career, the longevity. If you want to stick around a long time, don't get hit.
His fight against Manny Pacquiao, went to the weigh-in and stuff too.
You went to it?
I went to it.
Really? So like you're in the crowd there?
Both of them. Like the you know how they come out and do like not the weigh-in, but the little workouts before the fight or whatever it is. I went to Pacquiao's and Mayweather's the same day. Me and my friends was driving around trying to get to him, bro.
What do? They do like media sessions and
Yeah,
sparring
yeah,
sessions. Is that what
yeah.
they do?
That's what it was.
Uh-huh.
It was wild. Them fighting events are super wild. There'd be a lot of people there.
Yeah, I mean, there's celebrities, athletes, everyone's
There'd
in
be
town,
so
right?
many people there. That was crazy.
Uh-huh.
It was crazy experience.
Do you see anyone out and about that was impressive?
Julio Jones.
Oh, really?
Julio Jones is huge.
Is he?
He is huge. I
Like,
think we were
like
picking up
big? He's
picking up
tall,
my
right?
friend from work,
Uh-huh.
and he worked at the Aria at the time as security.
Uh-huh.
Coming out of the Aria, he's just standing there. I'm like, my friend turned around, he was like, "Yo, that's Julio Jones." I'm like, "What?" Big as heck.
Looking up at him.
Super big, man. Julio Jones is big in person.
That's crazy.
And I met Nate Robinson before. He was at the Boys and Girls Club that I worked at.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his son was playing there, like for an AU tournament.
His son's little, but he got
got game.
Yeah.
Nate Robinson, the Junkyard Dog,
The
Jerome Williams.
Wrestler?
No.
Basketball player?
Basketball player. Jerome Williams played at Georgetown, I think it was.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Yeah.
I won the dunk contest in high school, and he was one of the judges.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Down, like, is he from there? Or
I don't know.
States?
He was down there. Tall guy, skinny. Jerome Williams, the Junkyard Dog.
Oh, yep. I got him right here.
met him.
Turn around because I'll pop the thing.
I won the dunk contest in high school. He was one of the judges, and I met him, took a picture. It was on my Twitter somewhere.
Yep, star player for Magruder High, drafted out of Georgetown by the Pistons.
Mm-hmm. Met that guy. I haven't met too many famous people, but
no, that's cool. Yeah, I had one of my friends went down during the summer league last summer, and he was just like sending me pictures of like just all the NBA guys that were around there. So
you know what's crazy? I've never been to a summer league game.
Why not?
I'm always out of there. Like,
you're not there?
I think I'm always working.
Oh.
I think that's what it is. I've never been to a summer league game.
You should go.
I've been to 2 Portland Trailblazers games
in my regular season.
Yeah.
Who'd they play?
They played the Kings, and I think they played the Mavs, and I think that was before Luka got there. But Dame was going crazy.
He was
going crazy. But the second time he didn't play.
That sucks.
He got like 12 points. He didn't play.
Like he got hurt?
I don't know. He was coming off of injury. That's what it was.
Oh, minutes restriction.
Yeah, he had like 12 points.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
You go just to watch him? Are you a Dame fan?
No. Come on. I'm not to knock Dame, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I like Dame a little bit, but I'm a LeBron fan, bro.
You're a LeBron fan.
I'm LBJ all the way. I'm sorry.
So do they have a chance to win this year? The Lakers?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't even know if they're gonna make it in the playoffs. I think they're like 13th right now.
Well, is Anthony Davis ever gonna get
healthy
and be back? Is that? I mean, that's kind of been the problem. Is all the injuries, right?
I feel like he's lying.
Like he's not hurt.
I don't think he's hurt right now. I just don't know.
He just wants a rest, so he's fresh for the
playoffs.
Something
or whatever. If they make the playoffs, honestly, but I don't think they're gonna make it.
So you're not a big Anthony Davis fan then?
Not too much, but when he's playing, yeah. But when he's not, I was like, forget that guy.
It makes you mad,
Yeah. He pisses me off. I like Jason Tatum a lot.
You're a big Jason Tatum fan.
Oh my God, he's so good.
He is really good.
He's good, but like last year, everybody was just like, yo, he didn't show up in the finals. Or like, yo, that was his first finals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So can they win it this year?
I feel like they can do it this year, honestly. They've been playing good.
They've been real tough, yeah.
They've been playing good in the East.
Yeah.
Well, they're playing good.
I think they have the best record in the league, don't they?
I think so. I think
East for sure.
East definitely. They're number one, I think.
I don't know.
But the West is all over the place.
It is, yeah.
I feel like it's all over the place. Freaking Suns good one night, then they're not.
Oh yeah, they've been up and down. Yeah.
Utah, they were good at the beginning of the season. I think they were like undefeated for a little while, weren't they?
They started off real hot. I haven't watched it that closely.
Yeah.
The Warriors are down at the bottom.
Weird.
Suns
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Who else? Ja Morant and the Grizzlies are playing great.
Yeah, they are playing great.
They were on like an 11-game win streak before they played LA a couple of days ago.
And LA beat them?
Yeah. Somebody else is playing good too.
Kings have been up there pretty high.
Yeah, Kings too. Cleveland Cavaliers are playing good basketball too.
Yeah, they've slowly made themselves a good team.
They're known. That boy
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell.
Celtics are 35-14, and the Nuggets are 34-14. So Celtics,
The Nuggets. See,
yeah,
that's quiet. I didn't
yeah,
know.
they've just been
They're
winning.
quiet. They're real quiet.
Yep.
Jokic must be doing his thing.
Yeah, he's got. I mean, I haven't looked, but he's got to be.
What about Jamal Murray?
Let's see.
Jamal Murray, he coming off that injury. I feel like he's super quiet too. Cause last in that bubble, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm like, that man gonna win MVP.
He was did he get hurt in
the bubble? Yeah.
Yeah, when he was killing, huh?
I'm like, he come back this he gonna win MVP.
Yeah, Jokic is almost averaging a triple-double. 25.1, 11 rebounds, 9.9 assists.
I don't like Jokic either. Just because I don't know why. Just because
boring and
it's so slow, man. Yeah. I'm like, yo, guard him, man.
Yeah,
you can't guard him. It's tough. I like Giannis too.
I like Giannis the best, probably. Jamal is 19.1, 4, and 5.7.
That's not too bad.
That's solid. Yeah, no, it's good. That's all-star level.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good players in the league, though.
A lot.
Have you ever been able to play with any like NBA level guys or high major guys in open gyms in Vegas or anything?
I played against Pierre Jackson before.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my
Jackson
God,
that played for Notre Dame.
He played at Baylor.
Oh yeah,
and he got drafted.
Yep.
Played in China a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I played against him once at the park and once at this open gym. And oh my God, the dude is just, he's so shifty and crafty because he's so small.
Uh-huh.
And like, he's just so quick and he just knows like how to put the touch on the basketball so you can't touch it. So I'm guarding him. And like, I think he like did like this little floater over me. I'm like, how did you get that up so quick before I could even like jump or respond to it? And I'm just like, yo, that is crazy. But we ended up winning though.
You did?
We ended up winning.
You beat his team.
Yeah, we beat his team. Yeah. We beat his team.
So were you guarding him or it was just
I was guarding him for like off of a switch, I think it was.
Yeah.
I guarded him off the switch for like 2-3 plays and that was it. But he's tough.
Because you're a quick jumper too.
Yeah.
And he just went
I just don't know how he got that up.
So he's from Vegas.
He's from Vegas, born and raised.
And now he's in China.
Yeah, I always looked up to him just because he's from Vegas and like we don't make too much noise if you don't.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Like me, like I didn't really do too much of nothing like D1 wise. Like I know a couple guys who could have went but didn't. Like I feel like Vegas is not like making a lot of noise for real. But like he's one of the guys that I know who did, and that's why I admire him a little bit just because of that.
Yeah. Was he cool to you? Was he?
He's cool. He's got much love for the city, honestly.
He does.
Yeah.
There's some good players in Vegas, but there's not a ton of. It's not a huge city.
Shabazz Muhammad, I think, came out of Vegas too, if I'm not mistaken. He was in the league for a little while.
Yeah.
Derek Jones Jr., he played at UNLV.
Yeah, he's been in the league for a while.
Yeah, is he with the Heat still?
I think so. I couldn't tell you that 100%, but I think so.
Zach Collins.
Yeah.
I think he's still in the league still.
He's with either Portland or San Antonio, right? He went to Gonzaga.
He's at San Antonio now. I did see a game with him in there.
Right.
Who else? There's another tall guy. Frank Kaminsky, I think he went to Vegas a little bit, if I'm not mistaken.
Frank Kaminsky's good.
Yeah. He was in the championship game with Giannis. Did he play on the Suns? He played on the Suns.
He did play on the Suns.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
There was a couple guys from Vegas. But like
that's a good little
group. Good little group. But yeah, we don't make too much of noise how I would like it. For me personally.
Yeah.
I wish like I would win D1.
Yeah,
of
course.
I wish, but but
how tall are you?
Like 6'2".
6'2".
2.5.
Little undersized. What position did you play in high school?
In high school, I played everything. I think I barely touched the one though. I didn't play the one because I didn't really have much of a handles in high school. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a long time to develop like some type of game for real from freshman to senior year. But like freshman year, I was just more focused on like defense and being the energy. I like how I always am.
Yeah.
But then when I got older, I just started thinking of like how to score and whatnot. Sophomore year, that's when I really got into it. So like I started taking it real serious. started working on layups, started getting to like a little mid-range game, but I never shot a three-pointer like that. Like I was shooting, but like you clank.
Yeah.
I was real bad in high school at three-pointers, but
it's looking pretty good right now in practice.
Trying to get it right, you
Feeling confident?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. Like I was never like told to like shoot them.
Yeah.
So like I never like thought to work on it for real like that. Like I don't know.
I mean, Coach Zozo has made it pretty clear from the start that you need to make that shot.
Green
right?
light. I'm gonna try to shoot it.
Yeah.
Like I had this thing in my head, and when I was at Clack, I was like, I gotta at least like put up at least 5 a game. But I don't think I ever did that though. I probably put up like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
2 or 3. But if I make one, I'm like, I'm gonna shoot it again and see what happens. And if I hit it again, I'm really gonna keep shooting.
You better keep shooting then, yeah.
But if I make one, miss one again, I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah.
I started to itch away for a little bit. I started getting a little less confident.
Yeah.
So like the 3-point ball, bro, I'm starting to get into it a little bit. But like when I'm at home though, I just shoot the ball so crazy. Like I feel like I'm a shooter when I'm home, and everybody else thinks it.
You need to carry that mentality into the real thing.
Yeah, I think it's really mental.
It takes time though. It's not just something you don't just all of a sudden you're a shooter. It takes time building confidence.
It's really mental because like I was always like don't shoot it.
Yeah,
don't shoot it. Just get to the rim.
Did you ever have coaches telling you not to shoot it, or is that just from yourself?
No, it's just for myself. Honestly, I didn't feel like I was good enough to make them. So I feel like they knew like, that's not your game. So just like, stay inside out. Like get to the rim, get to the free throw line, shoot a mid-range here and there, And that was pretty much my game from high school to Clack. Clack, I didn't really shoot honestly in Clack. But like my second year that I played basketball, I started shooting a little bit. And then when I got here, it was like I started to shy away from a little bit with McDermott and Zach or whatever. So I started shying away a little bit, and then when Zoe came in, I'm like, it's about the time get them nice shooting numbers that you always want,
Yeah.
But I feel like the 3-point ball, you have to have it in your game, honestly.
Yeah, when you're hitting that consistently.
Especially with me, if I get somebody to know that I'm a shooter, and I pump fake and you jump, it's bad.
Yeah,
it's bad. I'm gonna try to jump range something. I'm gonna try to Cole something.
Yeah, that dunk by Cole was nice.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Nice. I couldn't control myself at the end of that bitch. I don't know if you see me, but I was trying to not fall. Like I'm holding people back, like get off the floor. Yeah. Like, oh my god.
I just saw a little bit on that video, made it on Ball is Life. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome.
Bro,
I lost my mind too. That's the most excited I've been all year. No question.
Gosh. I can't wait.
Everybody did.
Oh my gosh. We like dunking on people.
You're gonna have to try and top that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I got something in the bag.
You're saving something?
I'm saving something in my bag.
I believe it. I believe it.
I like dunking.
Anything else you want to share? Share with the listeners? Any ideas?
I don't know. Shoot, stay to the course. Don't ever give up, honestly. It's gonna work out some way. Honestly. That's how I feel.
Yep.
And whenever I feel like it's something not going my way, it's gonna work somehow.
Well, or
make a way.
You just keep working too. Yeah, you're a creator. You make a way, and just knowing you for like 5 or 6 months now, it's just been impressive to watch the growth you've had in that amount of time. And I can only imagine that there's been a lot before that, and there's going to be a lot more coming after this. And I just appreciate the energy you bring to practice and the competitive spirit and all those things.
I love learning, honestly. Yeah, I love learning. Just taking mental notes and just keeping it with me.
And you seem very open to coaching and
oh yeah,
people.
I think I would be a coach.
No, you thinking you might do that?
I might do that. I don't know yet though. I don't know if I can do it with that type of stress though. Like I said, I don't like losing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be that Wags type of coach or a Z type of coach, Z has like, he'll get pissed off real quick and then like he's chill. Wags, he on your head, man.
Does he keep coming?
Yeah, he gonna keep coming.
Was it fun playing for him?
Heck yeah.
You guys won a lot.
I like winning.
Yeah, yeah.
That second year it was kind of a little struggle, but like I was dialed into Wags playing. Especially after that first year. It worked.
Yeah.
So like
what happened the second year? You just didn't have as many guys anymore?
I don't know what it was, but I feel like that first team that we had, you can't compare to that.
That was Rob Ford, yeah.
Come on, man. We had the rotation of bigs with Matt and
Matt O'Brien.
Yeah, Matt O'Brien. Yeah. We had Clay. We had Mike Bashaw. 2 crazy shooters, man. Them guys could put the ball in the rim from the 3-point line.
So
Like,
you had a
we had
good
all the
roster.
pieces.
Yeah.
We had all the pieces.
You didn't even get to go for it.
Man.
That's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll be a coach.
I could see you being a great coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the losing can be real
I
hard.
would stress myself out, honestly. I think I would have to start with, like, kids, like, real small kids.
Dude, no, that's a good idea.
Just not to keep it, like, too competitive.
Uh-huh.
Just to help them, like, develop and learn the game a little bit.
Yeah, I think you would love that.
I like that.
Teo just started, and he doesn't love it.
He doesn't.
He doesn't love it.
No!
I think, but he's got so we've had like 5 practices in one game. He's gotten better every time, and he's 5, and he's playing with all these 6 and 7-year-olds. Like all the kids are way older, so he's way younger. But he hates being bad. You know, he hates losing. So like he was real sensitive at first. Like he didn't want to do it because the other kids were better.
Right.
But I was like, Teo, these kids really aren't. They're not that good. Yeah. They're not really better than you. You're just like,
come on,
you're just feeling really insecure.
He gonna get it though.
I know
he's gonna get out of that.
But I think he will. But the whole point of me saying that was the stress level is way different. You're just like you can teach them so many things and just like that'll make them so much better.
Yeah,
and, you know, they can have fun.
Yeah, and then the part about them getting upset, I don't know. I feel like I can handle it.
Oh, you could.
Just because like I in a way they got to make it fun.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, it has to be fun. Mm-hmm. And as a kid, that's all that I really wanted, it to be fun some type of way. But mind you, somehow, some way, it's gonna get competitive. I want to win.
Well, it's more fun when you win.
Exactly. It's even more fun when you win. You know. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, now I can see you being a great coach.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait.
I can see you doing a lot of different things, which is it's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah. Learning, being an entrepreneur, being a pro athlete.
You need to get some businesses rolling so you have some
it's coming this summer. I'm gonna make sure
streams, and you can have some flexibility with your time, and you can do whatever you want. You can build a little dynasty if you want.
Yeah.
You want to stay in Vegas though?
I don't know. Like I like how I can like come here and just like get away from Vegas sometimes, you know, because sometimes like being around my peoples is like fun and like it's cool to be around everybody, but sometimes it get a lot of stressful. It gets stressful at times just because everybody got like different things going on, and then like with the way my relationship with my parents and my siblings, and then like friends, and then like relationships and all that other stuff, like it sometimes get to me. But like when I can come back here and just hit reset real quick and get my mind right, get away from that over there, it's just nice. So like staying in Vegas, I don't know. I'll be open to like leaving, but like I don't know. I don't know. I really don't.
You seem to be very loyal and protective of your people, so I could see how you could get sucked into giving a lot of your energy to other people.
I really do. Like I feel like I have to be the backbone for everybody almost. Even if they have it, and I know they have it, like even like I somehow I'm gonna reach out if you good or not, like just being the backbone to everybody.
And here you can focus on yourself and more of what you're doing. And
I could be a little bit selfish, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and then when I'm here, like I feel like I have an open mind, kind of. So that's where I got the idea of like doing these shirts and like opening these businesses or whatever. So like, I'm real open. I'm real open when I'm out here. Like, I'm not too clogged up. I'm not like trying to figure out like my next move, or like if I gotta like work my ass off like to provide or something like that, any type of way to help somebody out or something like that. So it's real nice to like get away from Vegas sometimes.
That's great.
Yeah.
And it's a quick Allegiant plane flight down there and back, right?
Quick.
It's like $150, $200. You can go around.
It's not even that.
Yeah, what are the cheapest ones?
$50.
Really?
I got here on $50.
That's nice.
Yeah, but you got to do it like months ahead though.
And you can just do a carry-on bag and do all that stuff.
I have one backpack and I'm gone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Keep it simple. Well, we're creeping up here. We're almost at an hour and a half, so it's been real easy to talk to you. I really appreciate your time, and
no problem, bro.
Learning more about you. Do you anything else you want to share on the way out the door?
The line coming. Be ready, man. We gonna have all types of stuff. I can't wait. I'm gonna get everybody something done. I'm gonna make sure y'all guys get right. I need sizes though.
Yeah.
So
I'm a medium.
I got you. I'll make sure you get right.
I do need to give a shout out to Northwest Pizza and Pasta, our sponsor.
Yeah.
They've been treating us right. They got a little gift card for you there.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely they're gonna see me. I love Northwest.
Yep.
I love him.
Morgan George and all his people up there. He's been taking care of me, so we really appreciate him. That's it. K1, talk to you soon.
Yeah, I guess see you practice.
Appreciate it.